Okay, mosquitoes can't actually ring doorbells, but they're still pests that can threaten human lives. Hi, I'm Daniel, and this is the Kids Network, and you're watching Kid Quest. Today's topic, the Mosquito Menace. Mosquitoes are insects that are a major problem for people as well as animals. They can make the time you spend outside an itchy and dangerous one. Luckily, only the female mosquito has a needle-like mouth that pierces skin and drinks blood. I guess you could say they're the vampires of the insect world. We sent out a group of our bravest mosquito hunters to track down those pesky and dangerous insects. Let's see what they're up to.
All right, mosquito hunters, we're in the mosquito breeding ground. That's right, we're in the woods. Now, mosquitoes are typically found in low-lying areas, okay? Low-lying wet areas to be exact. Now, female mosquitoes need standing water to lay their eggs. Now, let's try to find the breeding grounds of the dreaded mosquito. Before we go any further, we need to make sure we know some important facts about mosquitoes. Okay. We know the mosquitoes are a pest, right? But why should we be so concerned about mosquitoes?
Because mosquitoes carry diseases that can make people and animals very sick, or kill them.
That's right. Mosquitoes can carry many different types of diseases. In fact, more people have died by the bite of the mosquito than in all the wars of the world. All right, what are we on the lookout for? Where do mosquitoes breed?
Any place that holds water.
Exactly. Female mosquitoes need standing water to lay their eggs. Remember to walk softly and keep your eyes peeled for standing water. Oh, and don't forget to put on your bug repellent.
That's a brave bunch of mosquito hunters. We'll check back with them a little later on. Our news team caught up with the world's foremost mosquito expert. We tracked down this elusive expert while he was doing research in his laboratory. Kids Network reporter Amber has this report.
Professor Aaron?
Oh.
Professor Aaron, tell us about your mosquito research.
Yes, mosquitoes. I love mosquitoes. I've studied the little insects all my life. An interesting fact about mosquitoes. It's the female that bites humans and animals. The male doesn't bite. He feeds off of the nectar of plants. Well, here, let me grab my laptop and turn on the projector and show you. Around the world, there are over 2,500 species of mosquitoes. In the United States alone, there are 700 different species. Amazing, isn't it? The mosquito goes through 4 separate and distinct stages of its life cycle. These are the egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages. And each of these stages of mosquito life can easily be recognized by its special appearance. Female mosquitoes lay their eggs in water or in low-lying areas that hold water when it rains. Depending upon the species, mosquitoes lay their eggs on the surface of water either one at a time or stuck together in a group of 200 or more, called a raft. They are crafty little pests, aren't they? Most mosquito eggs hatch into larvae within 48 hours. In the larva stage, growing mosquitoes live in water and must come to the surface to breathe. Most larvae have siphon tubes for breathing and hang from the surface of the water, like they are snorkeling. They feed on microorganisms and organic matter in the water. Larvae shed their skin 4 times, growing larger after each molting. The pupa stage is the last aquatic stage of the mosquito. After 2 days of resting, the adult mosquito emerges as the pupal skin splits open. Once the insect has released itself from the pupal skin, the adult mosquito rests on the surface of the water to dry itself. After this happens, the creature opens its wings and takes flight.
I guess the mosquitoes are hungry since they haven't eaten in a while.
Precisely. The male feeds on the nectar of plants, but the female must go out in search of blood. You see, female mosquitoes need the protein in blood to develop new eggs and create a whole new generation of mosquitoes.
Thank you for being with us, Professor Aaron.
The pleasure is all mine, but now I must get back to my studies.
Wow, watching a mosquito being born is like watching a Frankenstein. And now, a quiz. But just a small one. Why are mosquitoes called aquatic insects? Because they A, bite people, B, drink nectar, C, grow in water, or D, wear swimsuits.
The correct answer is C. Mosquitoes are called aquatic insects because they grow in water.
What type of adult mosquito bites? A, female mosquitoes, B, male mosquitoes, C, pink with polka dot mosquitoes, or D, red hot chili pepper mosquitoes?
The correct answer is A. Only female mosquitoes bite.
Pay close attention. There are more mosquito mind benders to come. When we last saw the mosquito hunters, they were getting close to the mosquito breeding grounds. Hope they made it safely.
Okay, here we are at the mosquito breeding grounds. Look at all this standing water. Over there, and over there.
What can we do about the mosquitoes here?
There's not much we can do. I'll have to get my friend from the mosquito squadron to come help us out. They have some stuff they can spread over the area to get rid of the mosquito larvae. They use a helicopter to do it, and it's pretty amazing. Let's keep moving. All right. Now this is some place where we don't need help.
Look at all the standing water here. It's another breeding ground.
Standing water around your house is also a very popular breeding area for mosquitoes, increasing your chances of getting bitten. Mosquitoes can breed in any type of container that holds water. Remember, kids, it's important to pour out all standing water around your house. Over summer, a bird bath like this can produce about 5,000 mosquitoes. So once again, it's important to pour out all standing water. All right, mosquito hunters, ready, set, go! Great job, mosquito hunters. Now we need to spread the word about mosquitoes and make sure that everybody pours out standing water around your home.
Whew. In order to combat the mosquito menace, all of us have to pitch in and help. Here's what you can do at your house. Pour out standing water, remove containers that can hold water, and change water in bird baths and wading pools once a week. With just a little bit of work, you could be keeping thousands of mosquitoes from being born around your house. You know what that sound means? Mosquito mind bender. How many species of mosquitoes are there in the United States? A, 1,000, B, 100, C, 43, or D, 700?
The correct answer is D, 700.
Throughout history, what has caused the most human deaths? A, war, B, mosquito-borne diseases, C, car accidents, or D, hurricanes?
The correct answer is B. Mosquito-borne diseases have caused the most human deaths.
That's a scary fact. To find out more about mosquitoes and the diseases they carry, we sent our crew out to interview a world-famous, respected medical expert. They were able to get the scoop and give us this exclusive report.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Dillon. Please come in. I've been expecting you.
Thank you, Dr. Dillon.
I understand you want to know about the diseases that are spread by mosquitoes.
That's right. We're doing a special feature on the Mosquito Menace.
Oh, mosquitoes are definitely a menace to both humans and animals.
What diseases do mosquitoes spread?
Mosquitoes spread many different diseases, and these diseases cause more than 1 million human deaths worldwide every year. This will help us learn more about mosquito-borne diseases. Across the globe, mosquitoes transmit malaria, yellow fever, Eastern equine encephalitis, St. Louis encephalitis, and West Nile virus. They also carry the disease that causes heartworms in dogs and cats. The main threat to humans is from Eastern equine encephalitis, St. Louis encephalitis, and West Nile virus. It is also known that wild birds are the primary hosts of these viruses, and that it most likely spreads to humans by mosquitoes that feed on both birds and humans.
Mosquitoes aren't very friendly insects, are they?
No, they're not. That's why it's important for people to protect themselves from being bitten when they're outside.
And with more of that, back to Daniel.
Wow, that was really something. Here's a list of things you can do to keep from being the victim of a mosquito bite. First of all, wear protective clothing when you're outside. No, not that kind of clothing. Simply wear long sleeve shirts and long pants. That's better. If you have to be outside, plan your activities when mosquitoes are not as active. If you do have to go out, be sure to put on mosquito repellent. Keep screen doors and window screens in good repair so mosquitoes can't squeeze through. If you use repellents, get the brands that contain the ingredient DEET. However, before using any form of repellent on children or infants, check with your parents. The fight against mosquitoes is a community-wide effort. Millions of mosquitoes can breed in areas outside of cities and must be controlled on a larger scale. Like the wooded areas that Whit, the mosquito hunter, was in. That calls for the guys in the mosquito squadron. So don't worry, Whit. Help is on the way.
One of my assignments is to assist mosquito control. What I do for them is go out into the wet areas of the county and apply a biological control agent which controls the mosquito larvae before they become winged adults and fly off and can bite you. It's called larvicide, and once again we apply it in the wet, swampy areas of the county. To do that, we use a helicopter. A lot of the problem areas where mosquitoes breed in our county are not accessible by foot or by truck. And the helicopter is an ideal platform to treat those large, inaccessible areas very quickly.
Good job, Mosquito Squadron. That's our show for today. I'm Daniel for Kids Network. Thanks for watching, and remember, beware of the Mosquito Menace.